Audience, please stand. Audience, please remain standing for the presentation of the colors and the singing of our national anthem.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, their bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land and the free and the home
You may be seated. I'd like to acknowledge that was our own Ms. Amanda McGrew, teacher, Gates High School, singing the national anthem for us. I'd also like to thank the Washington ROTC for the presentation of colors. All right. This is where I look out at all of you and I try not to cry. You're amazing. Welcome to the Gates High School commencement ceremony honoring the class of 2023. This is a very special event for everyone, especially you graduates, your friends, your families. I'm sincerely pleased to welcome you and share in your celebration. But before we begin, I've been asked to provide a few courtesy reminders. Those who sit here before you, as you all know, have worked very, very hard to get here, as I'm sure you have worked hard alongside them. We ask that you silence your cell phone. If you have any issues or cranky children or anything like that, feel free to go take care of your needs outside of the area. And regarding pictures, Life Touch is here to take pictures for you, so please don't anybody come onto the floor during the ceremony. And when the ceremony ends, graduates will exit this way, but audience, what we're going to ask you to do is come down and exit through the tunnel that you just saw them come out of, okay? All right. Class of 2023, congratulations. I said it again. You have worked very hard towards this important milestone in your lives, and you have earned the honor to call yourself graduates. As we celebrate this special occasion of your graduation, I want to take a moment to reflect on a few of those qualities that have brought you all to this point: perseverance, resilience, diverse brilliance, and stick-with-itness. Perseverance has been the key to your success. You faced challenges, setbacks, and obstacles, but you never gave up. You kept pushing forward, putting the hard work, and striving towards your goals. Resilience, that's been your shield, strengthening you from the ups and downs of life. You have shown the ability to bounce back from adversity, to adapt to change, and to press on through difficult times. Your resilience has given you the strength to overcome the challenges you have faced and will continue to face as you move forward. Diverse brilliance. That's what makes you all unique and special. Look at you. I just love the diversity and the way you're all demonstrating who you are in your own individual way. You all come from different backgrounds, cultures, and experiences, but you've all brought your own beautiful brilliance to our school community, and I sincerely thank you all for this. Stick-with-itness. This has been your secret ingredient to your success. You have demonstrated the ability, especially these past few weeks/days/hours, to stay focused, committed, and motivated. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "What lies behind us and what lies before us are small matters compared to what lies within us." The very fact that you are sitting here today speaks to what lies within you. It was you who made the decision to apply yourself to the daunting yet fulfilling task of learning. Each of you is unique and offers skills and talents that the world cannot be without. You have had complete and utter determination to make this day a reality. You are brave, strong, capable, hopeful, inspirational, lovable, and you are loved. You have survived and pressed on regardless. Each one of you has a significant impact on the lives of those who make it their choice to work at Gates. Many have contributed towards your success over the years, but now it is your time to really reflect on all that you have accomplished. As you leave, whether your plan is to be enrolled, employed, or enlisted, my advice is to be the best version of yourself possible. You know who that is. It is the one who's quick to forgive and slow to get angry, the person who always sees the good in others rather than the bad. It is the person who asks questions to really try to understand, the person who double-checks their answers to make sure they are right and is willing to admit when they are wrong. It is the person who volunteers when it's not a graduation requirement, and does their best when no one is looking. It is the person who goes through life sober for fear of missing any of life's beautiful details or dulling the mind and the senses. It is the person who forgives the past and makes friends with the present, content with who you are while simultaneously always wanting to grow. Finally, it is the person who never stops learning. Strive to be the best version of yourself possible every single day. On behalf of our entire Gates staff, the last thing I want to say is thank you to the parents, guardians, and students. You have trusted us and supported us. We have worked hard together to make this day possible. As educators, we are public servants, and we hope that you feel we have done our jobs with sincerity, integrity, and excellence. Graduates, it has been a true honor to be a chapter in your lives. There are so many more yet to be written. Well done. You all have so much to be proud of. I would like to recognize and thank the faculty of Gates High School. You have put your heart and soul into making sure that every student is connected, cared for, has a voice, and is loved. You've been relentless in providing them with an excellent education. Your creativity and flexibility is a demonstration of your professionalism and how much you care about every single student. Thank you. Parents and guardians of graduates, I know you're proud. Would you please stand? We'd like to see who you are. There we go. Please applaud these people who've worked alongside you. Students, turn around, see who's there. Thank you so much. All right. I would now like to introduce Alasia Dawn Agawa, who is our first student speaker.
Hello, friends and family. Thank you for being here today and sharing this precious moment with the class of 2023. I am Alasia Dawn Agawa, and I am a proud graduate at Gates High School. Gates has helped me so much academically and mentally. They've always helped me in ways that seemed impossible. They've helped me with one-on-one work, helped me look for opportunities to pursue my career, and get me to the finish line of where I am today. I was told to set a good example for my family so that they could follow in my footsteps and also become successful just as I have. At first, it was hard because I knew that if I made a mistake, they would follow, and I thought that I would be to blame. But luckily, I am standing here on this very stage. I am proud to be the eldest granddaughter, the oldest daughter, an achiever, and graduate. Growing up, we all had someone to look down on us and had many doubts. They would doubt that we could ever make it, doubted that we could ever graduate, and doubted that we could ever get anywhere in life. But now that we are here on this very day, we can stand proud of where we have ended up in our education and in our lives. We will be able to show that we've worked very hard and show that the hard work has paid off. Yet, as the future waits with many unknown chapters, we shouldn't stop now. Despite all the doubts, the wrongdoings, the disappointments, having less support, and so forth, we didn't let anything bring us down. So I want to thank all the parents, my mom and my dad, my two sisters, my teachers, and everyone else who's also here today for helping us getting to where we are right now. So let's just hurry up and graduate and get that diploma and live a good life. Class of 2023, thank you.
Don't run. I would now like to invite Japri Marcus up to the stage for his speech.
All right. I said, My name is Japri Marcus, and I'd like to give appreciation and thanks to everyone who came to show up and show out today as we take this big step in our lives. I just want to start off by thanking friends and family and Gates for always supporting me throughout my struggles and obstacles. My appreciation goes out to you all. The past few years have been tough for me as far as getting to school on time or paying attention or giving my best effort. I was convinced my sophomore year could have been my last year attending school because I just wasn't there mentally, but I did not give up. I kept going day by day, hour by hour, minute by minute, with consistent hard work and dedication. I went through a time when I didn't show up for classes. I would purposely skip, and I just did not care about myself, my future, or my education. I would fight, I would disrespect the teachers, the students, and I was the biggest class clown. And if you knew, then you knew. But a spark came on inside me that was pushing me to want better, not only for my self-well-being, but for my family as well. And over time, I started to realize that there was things that I wanted in life, and I knew what I had to do to get there. As a class of 2023, we made it through all of the hardships and memorable times. Today, as we walk this very stage, we walk with confidence and a high sense of accomplishment that we made it happen. Within a blink of an eye, our whole high school years flashed before us, and each and every single one of us held it down for each other, and most importantly for ourselves, and that's the greatest accomplishment we could ever achieve. Though we may not know what life has in store for us, new opportunities, new obstacles, we at least know that we made it this far. I love and I hate to say that this is the end of the most memorable high school year, but I'm proud to say that this is the beginning of a new chapter. Therefore, let's let go of our past, live in the present, and grind for the future. Congratulations to the class of 2023, and I wish you guys all great blessings. Thank you.
See why we're all so proud. All right, it is time to invite Ms. Kirkland up here to share with you the recognition of awards and scholarships at Gates High School.
Japri, that one got me. I was hoping I wasn't next. It is my absolute pleasure to announce this year's scholarship and award winners. So students, when I call your name, if you'd please stand and remain standing. And audience, please hold your applause till I've announced all of our award winners. This year, the Franklin Pierce Foundation provided 8 scholarships to our Gates students. The first is the Carol Fox Empowerment Scholarship for $2,500. This is going to Juan Covarrubias Gudino, who will likely be attending Evergreen State College to study biology and environmental science. The next is our Emerson and Joanne Matson Memorial Scholarship. This $300 scholarship goes to Marisol Velasquez, who's going to Clover Park or Pierce for business and accounting. Our Pamela K. Rayner Memorial Scholarship for $500 goes to Bibiana Lemus Romero, who's attending Clover Park Technical College for nursing. The Superintendent Scholarship is a $1,000 scholarship going to Mariana Palomo, who's going to Clover Park to be a medical assistant. And our Marsh Family Scholarship, it's a $500 scholarship going to Jalen McDaniel, who I believe is still deciding, but he's been accepted to a multiple four-year universities and is looking at Evergreen or Bellarmine. Our Distinguished Navigators Scholarship is a $1,000 scholarship that goes to Moises Andre Smith, and he, I believe, is still deciding too, but leaning towards Bates for barbering. Our Donald and Geraldine McCaskey Memorial Scholarship is a $1,000 scholarship going to Daniel Macias Romero, who will be attending Clover Park Technical College to be an automotive technician. And the SPYA Emerging Leaders Scholarship, another $1,000 scholarship, is also going to Daniel. The Parkland Spanaway Kiwanis Foundation also provided one of our students a scholarship, and that $1,000 scholarship is going to Talisha May Torres, who will be attending Clover Park to be an esthetician. And lastly, each year a student is awarded the Gates High School Difference Maker Award. And this year, our difference maker is Ruby Castanera. Please join me in congratulating the winners of this year's scholarships and awards. There's one more. Y'all may be seated, thanks. This year we have 4 colors of honor cords to celebrate students who have gone above and beyond in service, attendance, classes, and credits. Students, if you're wearing a blue cord, that means you've completed over 30 hours of community service. So if you are wearing a blue cord, would you stand? Thank you. Students wearing a white cord have attended school over 90% of the time since coming to Gates. So if you're wearing a white cord, would you stand? Thank you. Students wearing a gold cord have a GPA of 3.0 or higher since coming to Gates. If you're wearing a gold cord, will you please stand? Thank you. And students wearing a blue and yellow cord have earned 1 or more credits in our AVID classes. And AVID is a program that's created to prepare students with the skills to help them be successful in whatever their post-secondary paths are. So students, if you're wearing one of our AVID cords, would you please stand? Thank you. Congratulations, you guys are awesome.
Okay, that's pretty exciting. That's a lot of standing students, so we're so proud, really proud. Okay, let's see, where are we? This is the really, really good part, because you guys are about ready to come up on stage here pretty soon. Just hold on, though. Dr. Goodpaster. These graduates have completed all the requirements as set forth by the Franklin Pierce School District and the state of Washington. I am presenting you with the Gates High School graduating class of 2023.
Thank you, Principal Jones, for certifying the Gates High School graduating class of 2023. Greetings, everyone. It's my honor to be with you during this exciting time and wonderful celebration of educational accomplishment. Graduates, on behalf of the Franklin Pierce Schools and our more than 1,000 employees, ranging from your kindergarten teachers and your bus drivers to our custodial staff, maintenance staff, nutrition services staff, and IT folks, I want to extend you a sincere and heartfelt congratulations. This is a big deal. You have successfully completed some of the most rigorous requirements for graduation in our nation. And you did so in conditions unlike any other in history. Well done. To the teachers, staff, parents, family, and friends of our graduates, thank you. Teachers and staff, these graduates are a manifestation of your care, your expertise, and your persistence. And we also know that schools cannot do it alone. This ceremony is evidence. We're here this afternoon celebrating these graduates because of the partnership between families, schools, and our community. You lifted up these graduates by teaching, caring for, loving, and supporting, and at times pushing them. Thank you. You should all be proud. So graduates, I congratulate you once again for this accomplishment. May your future be filled with joy and success and many fond memories of the ways the Gator community have helped you along the way. Director Sherman, would you join me at the podium, please? At this time, having been assured by Principal Jones that these graduates have met all requirements for graduation, as superintendent, I'm proud to present the class of 2023 to School Board Director Mary Sherman for graduation. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Goodpaster. It is indeed my pleasure as a member of the Franklin Pierce Board of Directors to accept the Gates graduating class of 2023. Yeah. The board would also like to thank the staff, parents, family members, and community for assisting our students with their accomplishments. The members of the Gates class of 2023 should be proud of its many accomplishments. 21 students have committed to enrolling at a 2-year, 4-year, or technical college next year. Pierce College, Bates Technical College, Tacoma Community College, Clover Park Technical College, Evergreen State College, and Bellarmine University. 7 students have committed to enlisting into various branches of the military, and we thank them for their service. And 27 have committed to being employed in a job that financially supports their lifestyle. Good for you. This year, the Franklin Pierce Board of Directors added student representatives to our board. Student board representatives are advisory, non-voting leaders that represent the voices, views, and beliefs of their student body, all of you, to the best of their ability. Thank you, Gates, for choosing Ruby Castanera, a leader who not only represented you well, but truly made a difference. It seems appropriate to leave you with these wise words from someone that Principal Jones has already quoted, but I'm going to do it anyway. American essayist and poet Ralph Waldo Emerson. What lies behind us and lies before us truly are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Make the most of what you have, your time, your ideas, your talents, and your passions. Finally, members of the class of 2023, please think of this celebration as one of many steps towards success in life. Go forth and do great things. We know you will. And we wish you all the best. Mrs. Jones, Dr. Goodpaster, family, staff, and community members, having met the high school graduation requirements established by the state of Washington, I now declare the Gates graduating class of 2023 graduated.
Thank you, Mrs. Sherman. Quick reminder to our friends and our family, we share in your joy and your excitement. We're going to start reading student names soon. When you hear your loved one's name, you cheer. It's all about that. We just ask that you make time and space for the next name to be heard. All right, Ms. Roop will be announcing names. Graduates, you can come up. All right, on this proud day, when your name is read, please come forward.
Moises Andres Smith. Kyrell Averett. Juan Beltran Morales. Alasia Dawn Igawa. Japri Marcus. Raja Renee Briscoe Talarico. Ty Cadwallader. Ruby Castanera. Jacob Chavez Ruiz. Skylar Collins. Cameron Covarrubias. Juan Carlos Covarrubias Gudino. Jojo Fisher. Omar Flores Martinez. Eli Fuentes. Maddie Gonzalez. Tarina Jones. Hiva Kael. Promsela Kim. Bibiana Lemus Romero. Daniel Macias Romero. Jalen Jawan McDaniel. Clifton Mitchell Jr. Julie Montano. Luca Moorhead. Maya Risley Finnerud. Amaya Rose Mullins Mitchell. Giselle Munoz Amaral. Isaac Lotoa Nagaseyu. Matthew Nauta. Ez Ortega Bello. Mariana Paredo Palomo. Raquel Pittenger. Hayden Rika. Eli Morgan IV. Becca Ruiz. Diamond Sanders. Manny Santos. Jose Manuel Santoyo Torres. Ron Sarr. Randy Fapaia Salione. Sharday Elise Singleton. Markel Sofstein. Ariante Jumar Swazer. Chantel Tinoa. Talisha May Calistine Torres. Caden Vale. Leslie Suhe Vargas. Marisol Velasquez Flores. Romeo Villafuerte. Joshua Wheeler. Richard Wayne Whitmire IV. Hero Tempest Williams. Sophie Zacher.
All right, there's one more important thing we have to do to make this official. Tyrell Everett, would you please come forward?
Students, please stand. All right. You may now move your tassels from the right to the left. You are now officially a high school graduate. And lift up. Oh yeah.
Woohoo! Yeah! Graduates, look at the audience, turn around, say hello. We can now have our recessional, please. Audience, if you could go through the tunnel and you'll meet your graduates outside near the street.